The School of Education is special because of the way they emphasise reflective teaching.
We pride ourselves at Leicester on having a dynamic learning atmosphere, and so all subjects are well prepared in advance to allow students to try out experiences and then to be able to critique the various teaching methods that we use and decide for themselves which suits their own personal toolkit.
It's special because we've got a very diverse set of schools and there's a real opportunity to get a very wide, broad experience.
We give them a grounding not just for the placements they do here, not just for the placements that they do or for the first NQT year, but also for the next 5 years, 10 years of their career.
What we're looking for is dedication from students, that they can demonstrate to us that they are going to be dedicated towards the course.
Another thing, of course, is enthusiasm, passion, caring, interest. They must be interested in children.
And to see that they understand that education is transforming, both for themselves and for the people they'll be working with.
The ability to reflect on their own practice, on a desire to improve, and to link the theory with their own experience and practice.
I want them to have some experience of secondary schools now. I want them to go into schools before they apply. I want them to understand what is happening in the classroom.
It's a very difficult job. It's very demanding on all sorts of levels, and so we have to be sure that applicants are actually committed to a career in teaching.
I'm already starting to see some of our ex-students working their way up through the managerial ranks of our local schools, and many of our schools where I go into, assistant heads, the heads, are ex-PGCE students from Leicester.
Our graduates have opportunities to become in charge of a subject very early on. They are very, very high quality, and that shows through in their results and in the way that they're able to handle the demands of teaching.
The reason why I think they're able to make such good progress is because of the combination of subject sessions, which are led by people who are very good practitioners in their own right, so they give them a good set of tools to begin with.
And we do look at issues about career progression within the course itself so that people understand how they can move their own careers forward once they're in school.
Leicester University School of Education is one of the best in the country, and that's partly because of the skills of the staff that we have here, but it's also because of the quality of students we attract.
We also want students who can write, who can engage with research, who think about the subject in a deep, deep way.
We're looking for really high quality students to come and join us, to challenge themselves.
They need to be aware how much commitment it is and how much time it will take and how much hard work it is.
We are at the forefront of education, and we are looking for really strong students who want to become really successful teachers, and those are the people that we want to apply for our course.